Advanced care planning is a way for patients to take control of their health and a way to educate their families about what they might want if they're not able to make their own decisions.
It's very important because we never know when something might happen. A lot of times people think they always have time to talk about these things, that, oh, it's not going to happen, I'm young, I'm healthy, or, I'm not susceptible to whatever's going around. Unfortunately, we all know that tragedies do happen. The other piece of advanced care planning is actually denoting the person who will speak for you if you're unable to speak. That's actually called a healthcare proxy.
So these conversations seem really difficult to have, but once you broach the topic, it's something that most people want to be able to have a conversation about, especially when there's no stress around it.
The best way to begin is often as an outpatient or at any time where the patient is able to participate in the discussion.
The devastation and worry and concern that happens with families when they don't know what their loved one wants is heartbreaking to watch.
Personally, when I was in medical school, brought a stack of healthcare proxy forms and MOLST forms home over Thanksgiving, and after dinner we sat around and talked about what everybody in the family wanted. And eventually, when my dad ended up getting sick, it was really a gift to have understood what he wanted.
My own father was in the ICU. We did not know he was ill. It was before I was a hospice nurse, and he had no advance directives. And it was my job as his only child to tell the doctors what he wanted. He passed away a few months later. Did I do the right thing? Is that what Dad would have wanted? If you have these conversations with your families, you give them the gift of knowing that they've done what you want them to do when you're not able to make your own decisions.
I recall a situation where we were asked to talk to a family and a patient about next steps. His illness was progressing rapidly. He had liver cancer and liver failure. He had capacity. He was aware of his situation. He had very strong feelings about wanting to go home to die. The reason we were asked to see the patient was because the family, his wife, his brothers and sisters, were not in favor of him coming home. That was a very difficult decision to make, to want to go home knowing that his children would see him die in their house and then live in that house. So as a group, we thought it really is best to stay here, and that's how we left it with him. That evening, I got into my car to go home, and I realized he needed our support as much as his family. So I went back and talked to him and called his wife. She came in, and we got him home. He died 3 weeks later. And I've heard from her every month, thanking me for that.
So many of these conversations are emotionally charged. I think people shy away from them because they're afraid of the inevitable, of death. And I think we get more comfortable with our potential demise the more we're able to talk about, not about dying, but about living, and what makes living meaningful for us, and how do we ensure that we live up until the very end of our days.